White Crusaders are a penitent chapter of Astartes based on a hive world of Bekefen. The White Crusaders are known to be drawn from the third found Ultramarines' descendants, the Blood Shadows. It is known to adhere to the Codex Astartes closely, despite an unusually high amount of chaplains. The White Crusaders are currently headed by former captain of the Blood Shadows' 3rd Company, Davian Sadinus. Sadinus presides over the remaining 4 loyalist battle companies of his chapter, as well as the burgeoning recruitment company. The Blood Shadows split is attributed to division as to how to deal with their actions post the Bekefen incident, wherein the Blood Shadows' homeworld of Bekefen, now occupied by the White Crusaders, was invaded by the Adeptus Sororitas and Imperial Guard forces after the chapter refused to submit to inquisitorial review after protest was launched at the total purge of a gene-stealer cult-infested planet known as Tiaron 4, despite an estimated 10% of said planet being free of taint. During the battle, the Blood Shadows showed an exceptional level of devotion to the God Emperor, to such a degree that many of the attackers became uncomfortable declaring them renegade. When inquisitorial review finally took place, the Blood Shadows were declared free of all taint, and all counts of treason were stripped of the chapter. The final split happened in short due to a disagreement of how the chapter should act after being forced to fight Imperial forces in self-defense. A large portion of the Blood Shadows, roughly half its number, believed they had done nothing wrong and that the Imperium himself had betrayed them. They sought to bring down what they saw as a corrupt institution and turned renegade, keeping their colours but removing all Imperial iconography. Reports have shown regular attacks against Adeptus Sororitas monasteries by Space Marines matching the Blood Shadows' colours. The other half split further by degree of contrition. While both agreed they had sinned in killing loyal Imperials, regardless of cause, most believed they could be redeemed. They forsook their black and red colours in favour of a white colour scheme with a black trim to mark their shame and became the White Crusaders, embarking in battle to restore their legacy. 100 of them though painted their armour black and took to disguising themselves in robes and cowls and split away to become the Angels Repentant, fighting for the Imperium as the Brotherhood of the Damned. The Brotherhood, known as the Angels Repentant, is known to be loyal. Rather than a unified company, it is made up of disparate brothers from multiple companies, both those that turned renegade and those that did not. Their current leader is deemed to be one veteran Sergeant Gaius Hakron. Hakron has regularly been seen fighting alongside Imperial forces and has proclaimed his loyalty as such. The White Crusaders have a very distinct code of dress that namely comes from in white and black. They attribute white to their declaration of purity, and black as a mark of their penance and shame. They bear no official chapter badge, although a skull and the ring of black and a Templar cross have been reported. The White Crusaders have been known for strong favouritism towards infantry and dreadnoughts to tanks. They are regularly seen using bolt guns alongside helibolters, and plasma guns and rocket launchers are also seen. Because of these and their zealous refusal to back down, they excel at defensive warfare. They have also been known to show great talent at boarding operations and surprise assaults in which close-range firepower is useful at its greatest. The high Death Watch veteran scale also screens the chapter has an excellent record combating Xenos species and are considered near experts at fighting the Tyranids. As a penitent chapter, the White Crusaders employ a disproportionate number of chaplains. Their Master of Sanctity boasts a reclusium twice the recommended codex size, and it is known that the commander of the chapter defers to the Master of Sanctity as opposed to the First Company captain should the chapter master fall in battle. Due to its nature as redemptionists, the White Crusaders are known to include a few librarians. The chapter is subject at all times to accompaniment by Imperial Guard forces Terran Bulldog 146th in all constant contact with inquisitorial forces to ensure the chapter's loyalty and review its atonement.